Now we are going to do our workbook problems. So our chapter is learning Roman numerals. So already we did this in our textbook. Now we are going to do more sums in our from the workbook. So in our first bit is given Roman numerals. In the first bit, so what are the given Roman numerals? So write the Roman numerals shown by the Roman numerals. Shown by the Roman numeral. In the box, Roman numerals are given 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All these Roman numerals we have to express in the numbers. So in the numbers we have to write that Roman numerals. So before we learn the rules for the Roman numerals. So how to represent the Roman numerals? If Indian Arabic numerals are given, Indo-Arabic numerals are given, then how to convert into Roman numerals, and Roman numerals are given, then how to convert that Roman numerals into Hindu-Arabic numerals. So according to the rules we did in the textbook. So here also again we recapitulate and we are going to do more sums related to Roman numerals. So the first question, so we have to do, so the Roman numerals are given. So these Roman numerals we have to convert into Hindu-Arabic numerals. We have to write Hindu-Arabic numerals. Then IB. So I means this is 1, this is 5. So if smaller number will come first, means we have to subtract. This is the rule is there in Roman numeral. 5 minus 1, that is 4. V means 5, I is 1. So the first number is there first at the very beginning. So starting first number is 5 and the next number is I, that is 1. So means the bigger number is on left side of the smaller number. It means smaller number is on right side of a bigger number. So we have to add 5 minus 1, that is 6. Here this is 5, this is 1, this is 1. So smaller Roman numerals are right side of the bigger Roman numeral. So we have to add 5 plus 1 plus 1, 5 plus 1 6, 6 plus 1 7. Here I and X, this is a smaller Roman numeral. Smaller Roman numeral is left side of a bigger Roman numeral. So minus 10 minus 1, 10 minus 1 9. And smaller Roman numeral is on right side of a bigger Roman numeral. 10 is a bigger Roman numeral and 1 is a smaller Roman numeral. Smaller Roman numeral is on right side of a bigger Roman numeral. So add it. 10 plus 1 11. Here 10 1 1. So these two are smaller Roman numerals. So these two smaller Roman numerals are on right side of a bigger Roman numeral. So we have to add 10 plus 1 11, 11 plus 1 12. So this is 12. This is 10 and this is 5. This is a Roman numeral, so which is a smaller Roman numeral. So this is a left side of a bigger Roman numeral. So we have to count this one, not this one. So this is a smaller, bigger Roman numeral and this is a smaller Roman numeral. So smaller Roman numeral is on left side of a bigger Roman numeral. So minus 5 minus 1 is 4. This is 10. 10 plus 4 is 14. This is 14 representation. This is 14 representation. If the smaller Roman numeral is left side of a bigger Roman numeral, then make minus. If smaller Roman numeral is right side of a bigger Roman numeral, then add it. These two rules we shall learn in our textbook. Okay. Now, here repeated Roman numerals. When repeated Roman numerals will come, so then we have to add. We have to add. Only 4 Roman numerals will repeat. That is, one is I, X, C. I, X, C, and what is there? And M. I, X, C, M. These Roman numerals only repeated Roman numerals. Other than these Roman numerals never repeat. Okay. I means 1 plus 1, that is 2. I 3 times, it will repeat 3 times. So whatever the Roman numeral is there, so that will repeat maximum 3 times only, not more than that 3 times. Here 3 times repeated, 1 plus 1 plus 1. 1 plus 1 2, 2 plus 1 3. Here x and x repeats 2 times. That is 10 plus 10. 10 plus 10, 20. Here repeated Roman numeral. So when a Roman numeral repeats means we have to add. How many times here x is repeated? 3 times. Means 10 plus 10. 20, 20 plus 10, 30. Then here C. C means 100. 100 and 100. 2 times 100 here repeats. Then 100 plus 100, 200. Then C. Here 3 times repeats. 100 plus 100, 200, 200 plus 100, 300. This is the representation of 300. Okay. Only 4 Roman numerals are repeats. There is I, X, C and I. These 4. And which Roman numerals never repeats? V, and after that D, and after that 1, 50, 5 and 500. L, V and D. These 3 Roman numerals never repeats. That is 5, 50, 500. 5 means V, 50 means L and 500 means D. These 3 Roman numerals never repeats. Remember. Then other than this, then remaining 4 Roman numerals will repeat. So that to maximum 3 times only, not more than that. Not more than that. Now, in second question, write the Roman numerals for the following. Here, Hindu-Arabic numbers are given. So then these Hindu-Arabic numerals we have to convert into Roman numerals. This 4 is near to 5. Then how we will get? If we do 5 minus 1, then we will get 4. Then 5 here minus is there. Whenever minus is there, then smaller Roman numeral will come first and bigger Roman numeral will come next. Like this. And 26 means 20 plus 6. 20 plus 6. And 6 direct Roman numeral is there? No. 20 means 10 plus 10. And 6 means 5 plus 1. 5 plus 1. All are in addition. Addition means smaller Roman numeral will come on the left side of a bigger Roman numeral. 10 means X, again 10 means X. 5 means V, 1 means I. 1 means I. X, X, V, I. This is the representation of 26 in Roman. Then 15. Direct 15 representation is not there in Roman. So this in the Arabic numeral, first we have to split 10 plus 5. 10 plus 5 is 15. This is a big number and small number. In addition is there, so smaller Roman numeral we will take right side of a bigger Roman numeral. 10 means X, 5 means V. X, V, that represents 15. That represents 15. Now 13 direct representation is not there, then how to take? 13 is near to 10. Then we can take 10 plus 3. 3 representation is not there in Roman system. We can add 1 3 times. 10 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. What is 10 representation? X. 1 representation I. So we can repeat 3 times I. So maximum 3 times we can repeat. So we can repeat here 3 times. No problem. So this is the representation of 13. 33 direct representation is not there. So it is near to 10. 10 plus 10 plus 10. 3 times 10. 10 plus 10, 20. 20 plus 10, 30. 30 and also 3 is there. More 3 we have to take. Plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. 1 plus 1 plus 1 we have to repeat 3 times. Then 10 means X. 3 means I. This is the representation of 33 in Roman. So these are Hindu-Arabic numerals. These Hindu-Arabic numerals. So we convert into Roman numerals. Now here fill in the places, the placeholders. This is the placeholder is given. So in this placeholder So whatever is possible means if greater than will come, so we have to keep greater than symbol in the holder. If less than is there, then we keep less than symbol in the holder. So we have to decide, so which will come means greater than or less than. First, this is 34. This is 34. Here, x means 10, x means 10, x means 10. 3 times here repeated. So this x repeats 3 times. So then we can add. Whenever the Roman numeral repeats means we have to add. We have to add 10 plus 10, 20, 20 plus 10, 30. 30 means 5. 5 means 35. The smaller Roman numeral is right side of a bigger Roman numeral. So we have to add. We have to add 10 plus 10, 20, 20 plus 10, 30, 30 plus 5, 35. This is 34 and this is 35. It means 34 is less. 34 is less. 34 is less than 35. 34 is less than 35. So in that way, first we have to convert the Roman numerals into Hindu-Arabic numerals. Then after that, we have to decide so which sign will come, greater than or less than. So if greater than is there, then keep greater than in the holder, or less than will come, then keep less than in the holder. So here, this is a Roman numeral, this is a Hindu-Arabic numeral. So first we have to check what is this. So this value 10 and 10. Here x repeats twice. If a Roman numeral repeat twice means we have to add. We have to add. So this is 20 plus. Here smaller Roman numeral is the left side of a bigger Roman numeral. If smaller Roman numeral will come left side of the bigger Roman numeral, then we have to subtract according to our second rule. So 10 minus 1. 10 minus 1. 10 minus 1 is 9. That is 20 plus 9. This value is 29. 29 and 20. In between 29 and 20, which one is greater? 29 is greater. It means 29 is greater than 20. 29 is greater than 20. Now, this is a symbol, direct you know. So this is a smaller Roman numeral, this is a bigger Roman numeral. Smaller Roman numeral is on left side of a bigger Roman numeral, then make minus. 10 minus 1 is 9. This is 9. 9 and 11. 9 is less than 11. 9 is less than 11. Then after that, 10, 10, 10. Here the Roman numeral repeats thrice. X, X, X. Repeated Roman numerals means we have to add. 10 plus 10, 20, 20 plus 10, 30. Till here 30, then after that plus. This is a smaller Roman numeral, this smaller Roman numeral will come. So left side of a bigger Roman numeral. So if it is left side means minus. 5 minus 1. 5 minus 1, 4. 30 plus 4, 34. This is 34, this is 39. Then 34 is less than. 34 is less than 39. So in this way we have to convert the Roman numerals into Hindu-Arabic numerals. Then after that we have to decide which one is greater and which one is less. We have to check this part first. If this is less, then take here less than. If this is greater, then take greater. This is less, then take less. This is greater than that, then greater than. If less than is there less than, on the basis of this first one you check this one first. Left side value. So if it is less, then keep less than. If it is greater, keep greater than sign. Okay? Now, arrange the following numbers in ascending order. So we have to arrange these numbers into ascending order. How to arrange these numbers into ascending order? First, x. X means 10. VI. VI. So V is 5, I is 1. Smaller Roman numeral is on right side of a bigger Roman numeral. So we have to add 5 plus 1 is equal to 6. Then X, X, I, V. Here this is repeated Roman numeral. Repeated Roman numeral means we have to add 10 plus 10. Here smaller Roman numeral is on the left side of a bigger Roman numeral. So minus. 5 minus 1. Then 10 plus 10, 20. 5 minus 1, 4. 20 plus 4, 24. Then x, I. Repeated Roman numeral means add 10 plus 10, 20, and I means 1 plus 1. 10 plus 10, 20, 21, 22. Then x, repeated Roman numeral, add 10 plus 10 plus 10. 10 plus 10, 20, 20 plus 10, 30. 10, this is 10. The second one is 6. The third one is 24. The fourth one is 22. The fifth one is 30. 10, 6, 24, 22, 30. So what is ascending order? In the ascending order, what we have to take? So ascending order means increasing order. Ascending order means increasing order. Increasing order means from smaller to bigger. From smaller to bigger. First we have to write this smaller number. Bigger than this is this, and bigger than this is this, and after that this, and after that this. Ascending order. Ascending order. Now you write here ascending order. So ascending order. How to write ascending order? Ascending order. So this is in first place, this is in second place, this is in third place, this is in fourth place, this is in sixth place. Now you have to write first place. B. Yes, this is in first place, this is in second place, this is in third place, this is in fourth place, this is in fifth place. Last one is in fifth place. First place V. Then second place X. Third place X, I. Next. Fourth place X. Next. Fifth place. So like this we have to arrange in ascending order. First place, second place, third place, fourth place, fifth place. When Roman numerals are given, first you have to convert these Roman numerals according to the rules. So what number will come in Hindu-Arabic system? Hindu-Arabic numerals. In Hindu-Arabic numerals, first you have to convert that one. Then after that you have to decide so which number is the least and which number is the highest one, greatest one. According to that you arrange in ascending order. First, second, third, fourth,